Why is it facing away?
Well, because if the light faces towards us, it's too harsh. So you put it... This looks weird. So you face it away from you, and then it doesn't look as harsh. Why do you look so small? Bring the baby.
Oh,
She should be in the video. Yay! Okay, now I have to get the questions out.
What are the questions?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Jenna Van Mourik. I'm an inspired writer and an inspirational fiction reader who reads, writes, lives for Jesus, and does all the things. So we're here to do the Writer's Significant Other tag. This is a tag started by Bethany Atazadeh, who is an AuthorTuber here on YouTube. She does great writing videos and tutorials for indie authors and self-published authors if you're interested in that kind of thing, so you should definitely go and check her out. I'll link the original video in the description box below, and that'll have all the questions and everything on it. But basically, it's a tag where you, the writer, aka me, ask your significant other questions about what they think you do as a writer. And it's really funny. And we're gonna do that. Oh, by the way, this is my husband. I may or may not have introduced him. You guys have seen him before, but yeah. Formal introduction, introduce yourself.
I'm Brandon.
And you are?
What am I? Your husband?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Show your ring. So now, after all of that awkward, we're going to do the questions.
So much awkward.
I'm gonna do the asking, and you're going to do the answering.
No.
Yeah, I'm telling them. Put Piper down. I think
Okay.
she's distracting you.
Sorry.
What do you think I do as a writer? Like, when you go to work in the morning, what do you think that I'm spending all day doing? Stop spinning my chair.
Oh, I think that you're working on your book, of course, on your manuscript. And then you're editing it, making sure everything looks good, right? It sounds good.
Yeah, but like, what do you think my routine, my day-to-day looks like?
Well, I don't know. Do you have a schedule for yourself?
I do, kind of.
Well, you probably have a schedule so that you can like know what you do every day and stay consistent and always do and have a certain like time allotted, because if you don't have a plan, then you will not succeed.
I do block my time. Like, I taught you this with school,
Yeah.
where I have like days blocked off, where like one day specifically devoted to like making videos like today, or another day is specifically devoted to just writing, or what are you doing with your face? Or like another day is specifically devoted to like school or some other job. So I do that.
Well, you do other stuff too.
There's so much more to being a writer.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, but like, you have to tell them everything I do. Brag about me. Boast.
Oh, well, you have your YouTube channel and your blog and your Instagram and your Facebook, and you respond to all people and stuff on all those places.
And I started a book club by the time this video goes up, so yeah.
And there's a book club, and there's giveaways, and you organize all that stuff, and you go to conferences to learn about writing, and you do all these things.
I've actually never been to a writing conference. Are you saying that you're sending me to one? What is your favorite part of me being a writer?
Well, I'm really good at math, and I'm terrible at writing, so you can help me with my writing when I have it.
I can?
Yes, and any time I have questions about grammar, you can answer them.
Sometimes you ask the questions so grammatically incorrect, though, that I can't. Okay, question number 2, part 2. What is your least favorite part about me being a writer?
Doubting yourself. Because writers are the worst doubters of themselves.
I do that sometimes. It's not that bad. Right?
It's just, it happens to anyone when they're like putting themselves onto like paper. Like I had this issue when I was writing stuff, like the things that I wrote down, I didn't really like think that they were good, or I didn't think that anyone would like them, or whatever it was. So I think that you have sometimes anxiety or a doubt maybe. So
I have a doubt.
A doubt.
A single doubt.
Yes.
I only have one.
Yes, you wrote a sentence and then your doubt is on the page.
That's a nice answer. So, and that's a nice segue into question number 3. Are you ready?
Hmm.
What is your best writing advice? That's how desperate I am. I'm asking you for writing advice. Aww. I wish you weren't sitting so far back.
Sorry, I can't help it.
It makes me look really tall.
This chair just is terrible.
Just for reality, I'm 5'2" and he's 6'4". Well, technically I'm 5'3", if you count, like, this ponytail. Give me writing advice.
Take time.
Take time.
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
Relax.
Relax.
Yes, you feel like you have a deadline for things, but some authors take years to do stuff, so it's okay to take a long time to do something.
Doesn't mean I want it to take a long time.
I know.
Summarize the story I'm currently working on.
Well, there's a girl named... No, the guy is Asa.
Yes.
And then the girl is Bashira? Jabira? Bajuba?
No.
Okay, so that's her name.
No!
And then,
Her name! Say her name!
Misha? Mishu. What if it was Mishu?
No, you know this.
Shamira?
Yeah!
Ah! What was I saying?
You're summarizing the story of Bashira.
Shamira. Who was her name again?
Shamira.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shamira and
Okay. Yes. So she was the daughter of a shepherd and granddaughter of a shepherd, and then Asa was a son of a priest. And these folks, they met in Tabernacle. Is it?
Jerusalem.
No, they went to church.
No, they met at a wedding.
They met at a wedding, and then that was when they were young, and then it flashes forward to when they're older.
Because they're childhood sweethearts,
yeah.
But they're from two different worlds, so they can't be together.
Yeah. And then once they were about like 18 in that age range, that's when Jesus was like on the earth, and then he was doing his whole thing, and Shamira was watching all of it, and that's how they kind of met again.
I'm gonna edit half of that out because I feel like there's a lot of spoilers. But in one sentence, try to like say, the story is about da-da-da-da, and this is why you should read it.
A relationship between a
peasant.
A peasant. No, they're not peasants though.
There's this girl who is from a family of shepherds, and there's this boy who is from a family of priests.
And you have a picture of him too, right? In your outline?
I have a Pinterest board. I don't just have like a random picture.
Yeah, the Pinterest board is literally just pictures of me all over. Yeah, I am Asa. It's not a comedy though, is it?
I mean,
there's a little bit of it.
I think it's so bad it's funny right now. But...
No, you're not following my rules.
I'm sorry. Stop playing with things.
I fiddle.
It is a. Go grab one of your fidget toys. Go grab one. Oh, please don't fall.
Ah!
Okay. It is a story about a young girl who lives during the time of Christ and experiences his life and ministry, and in turn, her entire life is turned upside down, changed, and the world will never be the same. There you go. Okay, question number 5. Oh, the last question. What is some marketing advice you have for me? Like, how can I better market my blog, myself, my book, my life?
Be original.
I am original.
Yeah. But like original and different. Sorry, I just went out of original and different. Because if you're both of those things, like thumbnails, right?
Yeah.
Not like you don't want to do clickbait, but you also want to be like intriguing, and then you want whatever was intriguing to be answered in your video or whatever it is. So you want to be like enough different than other people, but also similar, so it draws them in, and then like be consistent as well. So that because consistency is good. Because if you subscribe to someone, they don't ever post videos, and you'd forget that they exist. So
be original and be consistent is your advice. Any parting words? Thoughts? Comments? So that is all for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed that. And
stop fiddling.
I like this new toy. This is fun.
It helps you stay focused.
Actually, this is just distracting me.
See, don't you wish you had 3 hands so you could fiddle with one hand and then write with the other 2?
Oh, you mean type?
Yes.
I thought you meant like
well, you
two
can. Okay,
hands
fair
physically
point.
writing.
Yeah,
So thank you guys so much for watching this video, as crazy and strange and bizarre as it was. Look at Piper.
Piper's gonna say goodbye too.
Oh, come say goodbye, Piper.
Look over there.
Look over there.
Quickly.
Look, we're running out of battery. Oh, we love you.
Oh, bye. Bye.
All my links are going to be in the description box below. I blog, I do Instagram, I do Facebook, I do all the things. If you want more information on all that, read, because I'll see you guys in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Okay, bye!
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 Bye! I love Piper.